images, but within minutes, they reappeared, new ones. The last photo made his niece weak, a picture of him standing there, holding his friend's phone, with the stranger's hands on his shoulders. His friend laughed nervously, thinking it was a prank. But that night, his friend didn't wake up. He was found lifeless in bed, eyes wide open, phone clutched to his chest, screen glowing with one final picture, him and the stranger. Emeka panicked and ran back home. He smashed his own phone to pieces, burned the SIM card, and even threw the remains in the river. But as he tried to calm down, his wall clock suddenly froze at 3 a.m. The bulb flickered. And on his mirror, words appeared as though written by invisible hands. "You can smash the phone, but how will you smash your reflection?" Slowly, he turned to the mirror. And there the stranger stood, no longer in his selfies, no longer in his phone, but standing behind his reflection, smiling wider than ever. Emeka was no longer the same. His eyes had lost their shine, his laughter had died. He barely slept, barely ate. Every mirror, every camera, every shiny surface reminded him of the stranger's grin. He avoided people, fearing that whoever stayed too close would end up like his friend, lifeless, with a smile carved in terror. But deep inside, Emeka knew one thing: running wouldn't save him. The stranger was already inside his life. Maybe even inside him. One night, determined to end it all, Emeka returned to the river where he had thrown his broken phone. The night was quiet, but the water churned strangely, as if something unseen was alive beneath it. He shouted into the darkness. "What do you want from me?" No answer. Only ripples. But then, his reflection on the river's surface smiled back at him, while he himself was not smiling. The reflection moved on its own, grinning wider, eyes darker, until it began to crawl out of the water like a shadow peeling from the ground. Emeka froze as his own reflection stood before him, but this time, it wasn't just a stranger. It was him. A twisted version, same face, but hollow eyes and that endless grin. "Why run?" the reflection whispered. "You invited me, every time you clicked. Every time you post. Every time you begged the world to notice you." Emeka fell to his knees, tears streaming. "Then take me, but leave the others alone." The reflection laughed, a sound that made the trees shiver. "No, you don't understand. I don't want your life. I want your place." And in one swift motion, it stepped into Emeka's body. He gasped, eyes wide, and then, silence. His reflection in the water was gone, because now, it was him. The next morning, neighbors saw Emeka walking through the streets, smiling at everyone, greeting cheerfully. But those who looked closely swore his smile was too wide, his eyes too empty, and when he passed by mirrors in shop windows, his reflection wasn't there. Moral of the story. In a world obsessed with showing faces to the crowd, remember, not every eye that looks